Hello once again, UWA Elite fans. This is the middle-aged, blue-eyed man of 1,000 spreadsheets, MC Hale, and we are here with aggression. I hope you're ready for one shell of a good time, because next to me, as always, is Cowabunga dudes and dudettes. It's me, it's your boy JC. We have one radical card here tonight. A chain Asylum match to kick things off with the Iron Man Championship on the line as McNelis defends against Robbie Roller, and the collision of Bull Metal Jacket. BT Bull defends the UWA Elite Championship against King Tech. And as always, next to me, UWA Elite Hall of Famer, Cypress.
What is this? Why? Get out of here. No, we got turtles, we got pizzas, and we got rats. And let me tell you a story about a Locke.
No, we're not doing that. Let's just go on the ring. It stands for all future opponents. There it is, the FAFO onto the chair.
Up for all future opponents, part 2. Oh, wait, no. Oh no! The cheap shot from Damage with the steel chair and another zero machine.
And as far as this match being for the Iron Man Championship, it's not really what I'm focused on right now, because my next creature of prey is you, Sean Damage McNelis. You see, last month you cost me an opportunity. So I'm not really concerned with the Iron Man Championship right now. What I'm concerned with is hurting you. You want to use a steel chair? You want to say that I need to use a steel chair? I'll destroy you with my bare hands.
The FAFO from Robbie Roller. There it is. For all future opponents. Sean Damage McNelis sending Roller into the ring post. Could this be? 1, 2, and 3. The man who sold the world, Sean Damage McNelis, is going to be taking that Iron Man Championship belt. Meanwhile, Robbie Roller staring daggers at both of them.
Robbie Roller had that match won.
This year, I'm going to do my best to honor this championship.
I know that the way I've been talking to you and reacting has been, aggressive.
I'll say it.
And I just really want you to know that there's a reason for it, alright? So here's what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Gold Rush, we're gonna wrestle. Whether it's for that championship or not, I don't really care. But I want to hurt you. Agreed? Are we good? Is that what's gonna happen? Yes. Okay. Alright, Sean, bye.
Running through the elbows. The roll through pinfall. 2. And he retains. Conflicted on whether or not to accept it.
I don't know that I'd trust either of them, to be honest.
Oh no, the chin shot! Oh no. Right to the face of non-stop stomps. His temper got the better of him for all future opponents.
FAFO, yeah. Oh, onto the belt.
Right on top of the Iron Man Championship.
I mean, we're ringing the bell as many times as we want. It's not going to change what Robbie Roller's doing. Ref Ryan T getting in there, trying to break this up, and Roller just shoving him aside.
The Hunter has come unhinged.
I totally forgot to tell this idiot before he agreed to fight me again. This entire ring is going to be covered in chain. We're having a good old-fashioned chain asylum, buddy, and I've never lost.
Unreal.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is the chain asylum match for the UWA Elite Iron Man Championship. is Sean McNelis, thinking that he has the smallest chance of surviving this with me. South Dakota, the Hunter, Robbie Roller. And his opponent, the reigning and defending UWA Elite Ironman Champion from Garwood, New Jersey, Sean
McNelis taking out all of his aggression, pun heavily intended, on Robbie Roller. Continuous strikes to the face, and this is just the beginning. A chain Asylum, one of the most violent matches in UWA Elite history.
Also a match that Robbie Roller has never lost before. This is his third chain Asylum match. He has won championship gold in both of the previous two, over the Wretched Bows and over Eric Corvis.
And it makes you wonder why Sean McNelis would accept a match like this against Robbie Roller, who's never lost it.
I mean, I think Damage's hand was kind of forced when Roller was choking him with the chain that we now see wrapping up the ring ropes here.
You can just say no, just pass out.
It was a brutal post-match attack from Robbie Roller. And you know what, gentlemen? It's like the Hunter has become unhinged. This is a side we haven't seen from Robbie Roller in quite a long time. It seems that his aggression has cost him match after match, and will it cost him here tonight?
I gotta say, he had a pinpoint description on all these people in his opening promo. Dumb, idiot, stupid, all true.
I mean, they were giving it right back to him, I would have to say, as well.
They were wrong, but it was rude and ill-mannered.
Well, as I've said, Robbie Roller's mannerisms have changed, and the UWA Elite Army is not happy with him. But Damage, hitting Roller from the back.
No chain. It's gonna hold us down.
Oh, and face colliding with the apron.
Damage saying no chains will be able to hold us down.
Oh, and Robbie Roller back first into the chains.
Roller catching some air the hard way. Damage is throwing him back first into those chains that we have wrapped around the ring ropes. I mean, at this point, every single Irish whip, a maneuver that you see 100 times a match, has now become a weapon.
And I've never competed in this match, but one thing I'd have to say is maybe not as much, something to look out for, maybe not as much now in the beginning of the match, but when you get to the middle and when this match is going for a while, they might almost forget because you're tired, you're beat up, you're hurt. You might hit those ropes and not even remember, and then all of a sudden you hit them. And
then you remember,
You remember
really
fast.
It's like being in a cage.
Realization. The chains are unforgiving, and it seems so is Robbie Roller. Irish whip into the chains. Oh! And the knee right to the stomach.
Yeah, Roller following up that momentum, throwing Damage into the chains. Throwing a knee into his midsection as well. And I'll remind you, we saw Robbie Roller just a minute ago standing on the throat of Sean McNelis. There was no 5 count from Ref Ryan T, and because a pinfall or submission are the only 2 ways to win this match, no disqualification and no discount and no count out.
I should also mention there are no rope breaks in the chain Asylum.
Are there chain breaks?
Ha ha! Robbie Roller, spitting venom.
Yeah, the way that they're throwing each other into these chains, I think we might see a chain break at some point.
Might see some bones break at that point. Oh, and huge spine buster from Sean Damage McNelis. Only one.
And Damage had a lot of leverage on that pinfall also, having both of Roller's legs hooked up. But still only a 1 count.
Oh, and a big boot right on the chin of Damage. Waistlock applied. Oh, the German suplex.
Roller got a little bit of a twist on that also, sending Damage look like shoulder first into the mat instead of back first. And going right to that shoulder that he dropped Damage from.
Stomp after stomp. You can see the hurt in Sean Damage McNelis' face.
The thing about Robbie Roller, he's not just trying to win the Iron Man title. He wants to punish Sean Damage McNelis. He wants to hurt him and win the title.
The Roller calling Damage a spider, or a fly trapped in the spider web that Roller was about to turn this ring into, and now he's dismantling. Some of the chain that Robbie Roller was using before to force this match to happen in the first place, now being used as a weapon by the Hunter, wrapping up the ankle, looks like.
We've seen over the last couple months the chain has become this weapon of choice for the Hunter, and this is his match. He knows how to use the chain, and he's obviously at the advantage.
Robbie Roller has stomped on the ankle of Damage, which was tied in chain. That cannot be good. That might have shattered his ankle. Oh, and a trash can coming into play.
As if the chains weren't enough.
Looks like Damage was able to extricate himself from those chains, but the damage has already been done.
What'd you say? You can't use that language on me. This is a family show.
The injury to Sean Damage McNelis' ankle has already been done.
I was talking about extricate. I didn't know what that means.
I'll tell you when you're older.
A chop to the chest of Roller. Oh, but Robbie Roller raking the eyes, sending Damage into the corner. Trash can in position in the opposing turnbuckle.
Oh, Roller just raking the eyes, not just on the ring rope, but on the chain as well.
This will definitely impair the vision of Sean Damage McNelis.
And Roller just taunting the fans.
And we see Roller now go after shoulder, ankle, and now eyes. He's just slowly dismantling Sean Damage McNelis.
And more chains being unbound from the ropes. Oh, and a huge right hand.
Heard that one over here.
It didn't seem to do much.
Oh, with the chain.
I think it just angered Roller a little bit more, which you don't really need to do right now.
Just coming down all in the back of McNelis. And once more, Robbie Roller strikes him in the back with the chain.
You see the momentum of that chain almost wrapping its way around Damage's body. Now Roller's helping that, and once again, we've seen this from Roller several times now, choking Sean Damage McNelis with the end of that chain.
Air coming out of Damage's lungs right now, but taking Roller to the corner. What could he be thinking? Use the corner to his advantage to get out.
A little bit of desperation from McNelis.
Oh, but a clothesline takes Sean Damage McNelis right off his feet.
Yeah, Damage using whatever he could to get out of that chain choke.
Now is that a wooden door, wooden plank?
Yeah, it just looks like a no frills sheet of plywood.
Looks like straight out of my living room.
Why do you have random plywood in your living room?
I have wooden finished floors, okay? Very expensive. Lost finish and all. Now Damage in a very bad position right now. Robbie Roller! Oh! Damage going through the wood!
The double knee from Roller just sending Damage, splintering that plywood. Damage kicks out.
Nearly had me jumping out of my seat. The commentary table shook.
If you jump out of your seat, you can just keep going. We're okay with it. We can handle it from here.
The
people need a little bit of JC in their life there, Cypress, okay?
Yeah, go ahead, go give it to them.
Oh, I'm giving it to them right here. They can hear it all on the UWA Elite Network, actually.
Roller going under the ring again, looking for some more implements of
Man, he's
destruction.
got another one. Pretty soon JC's not going to have any floor in his house.
You're telling me. Damage continues to suffer as Robbie Roller sets up some more wood in another corner.
Oh, Damage just trying to figure out where he is right now.
You know, you had the ropes wrapped in chains, then you got 3 different weapons in different corners. Like, there's no safe part of this ring right now.
Yeah, I would say try to escape the ring, but that's where Roller keeps getting his weapons from.
Sizing up the opponent. Damage with a fall-away slam! Robbie Roller went crashing through the wood!
Damage has to take advantage now. Roll toward Roller.
Well, Damage has taken a lot of punishment in this match.
Throw an arm over him. Do something.
Unbelievable.
Crowd trying to get Damage back into this match.
Damage found his moment of strength and used it. Unbelievable. Damage now building up steam. With a clothesline. Batter up. That's a hit out of the park.
Another separated shoulder.
Oh, he's got that garbage can? Nope. Oh, it's what's the lid.
Oh, right over the head of Robbie Roller.
That's a smart choice. It's easier to swing that.
Roller down and out. 2.5 for the defending Iron Man champion.
Big kick out by the Hunter. Damage needs to not give him any time to recover. I don't agree with this strategy by Damage. He's giving him a little bit too much time here.
Roller now back to his feet.
Looking for the Sambo.
I stand corrected.
Oh, you figured you'd be used to being wrong by now.
1, 2.
Damage got to be careful there. His shoulders might have been on the ground.
Look like it. And not a whole lot behind that pinfall.
Another near fall for Damage.
Confirming with ref Ryan T that it was indeed only a 2. I think the fans would be a lot more vocal if Ryan T counted to 3 there.
Now
Well,
Damage.
I've said many times it's a good thing we only go to 3 because Ryan T can't count past that.
Damage now seating the Hunter on the top turnbuckle.
Looking for a superplex, I think.
The Roller strikes back with some shots to the midsection and Damage
Big
giving it
hug
back to
Damon.
him.
I heard that.
Superplex! Oh my gosh!
Damage rolls through it.
And a Falcon Arrow to follow.
That's got to be it.
Going
1,
for the pinfall.
2, 3. No! 2 3/4.
I don't know how Robbie Roller kicked out of that one.
The resilience on display from the Hunter.
Damage taunting Roller in a promo before this match saying that you have success in short spurts, but you leave and come back, calling him R-Star, a name that Robbie Roller used to go by. And here we see, no.
A low blow.
Well, it's all legal.
Wait a minute. He's got him on the shoulders.
FAFO.
For all future opponents. Right on top of the trash can.
And the trash can didn't even give.
1, 2, new champion. Gentlemen, that was indeed one of the biggest fights I've ever seen here at UWA Elite.
Robbie Roller now 3-0 in Chain Asylum matches and winning championship gold in all 3 of them. The Hunter is simply perfect in these matches.
He should make every match one of these. He might never lose.
If you would like to revisit the other 2 chain matches that Robbie Roller has been victorious in, make sure you're signing up for the UWA Elite Network. It is $6.99 a month. Your first week is free. for new subscribers. Sign up at UWAElite.com right now. Be sure to follow UWA Elite on social media to keep yourself updated on everything UWA Elite. Want to be a member of the UWA Elite Army? You can follow UWA Elite on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok today so you don't miss out on any of the latest UWA Elite news and announcements. Under the bottom rope, and here comes Locke.
That'll cut his momentum with that knee to the face. On the shoulders goes Locke.
Wilder plants Locke right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, and 3.
You earned my respect, and you were the better man that day. But the question is, were you the better wrestler? I gotta be honest with you, I'm not convinced. You were outclassed, you were outworked, and you were out-wrestled by me.
And you think you're a better wrestler than Jim Wilder. Well, I'm excited to prove you wrong because Jim Wilder has the instinct. Jim Wilder has the speed and the eye of a tiger.
And this is a first time ever meeting between Troy Locke and Jungle Jim Wilder in singles action, that is, as they have seen each other in multi-man matchups. Last being at Megabyte, it was Troy Locke and Jim Wilder in a triple threat match, and it was Jungle Jim Wilder that got the pinfall on Troy Locke then. But the question still remains, is Jungle Jim Wilder a better wrestler than Troy Locke?
I mean, Locke said that Wilder was the better man that day, but was very, very specific about qualifying it. The better man that day and that day only. It sounds like Wilder is coming into this with a lot of respect for Locke also. Just kind of going to maybe measure him a little bit, make sure he's not putting himself out there too much of a high risk. See if we can get some classic technical wrestling out of these two.
Yeah, back at Mega Fight, these two certainly brought the great action to them. But Troy Locke is not convinced that Jungle Jim Wilder is a better wrestler, and he looks to put that to the test in one-on-one action.
Wilder saying that Locke has the heart of a lion, but Wilder himself, the eye of a tiger, which is apparently better than the heart of a lion. I'm not sure exactly where animal parts rank on that scale, but...
I thought you were an expert at animal parts.
I mean, the parts I can eat, maybe.
Troy Locke, Mr. Business in the front, Murder in the back. What a name.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I'd murder my barber, too, if I looked like that.
Lock up in the middle of the ring, Wilder and Locke. Test of strength here. Look fairly evenly matched here so far. We get an arm bar, a wrist lock rather, from Jungle Jim.
But the technical ability, though, from Troy Locke, as he wrenches and twists at the arm of Jungle Jim Wilder, but Wilder rolling through, hip up, and reversing it.
Getting the approval from the crowd here. Yeah, Wilder showing some of that athleticism.
Another roll through. Oh, but Troy Locke thought better of it. Had his shoulders pinned, but only for 2.
Well, both guys still feeling each other out a little bit here. You mentioned when they met before, you know, it was a triple threat match. Now it's 1-on-1, so now you get the full-fledged. And meanwhile, Locke, nice headstand there.
Nice.
But now it's 1-on-1, and there's no third guy. You're getting all of this from your opponent right now.
No distractions, no excuses in the one-on-one match.
Leapfrogs. And the shoulder tackle.
Looks like Wilder almost had it scouted, but not quite.
Another leapfrog in response, but the waist lock. Jungle Jim Wilder breaks free.
Whoa!
Deep arm drag.
Yeah, vicious. Locke using the second rope to get a little bit of extra leverage there.
What a drop kick. Troy Locke means serious business here tonight.
Troy Locke is a student of UWA Elite Hall of Famer Mike Quest, one of my former tag team partners and closest friends. So I have a lot of confidence in Troy Locke.
Locke improving by leaps and bounds in the past year. First seeing him during Fair Week at the Middlesex County Fair last year.
And you know, we always talk about, there's always that guy that shows up at the fair that breaks out the next year. Like we talk about Flash Carter all the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe this is Troy Locke's year. Correct. Boom as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Boom Harden, the Iron Man of the Middlesex County Fair, and then Flash
it
Carter.
goes all the way back to Tommy Coburn years and years ago. I mean, there's always somebody, and Troy Locke can be this guy.
Oh, and a huge knee as Locke is perched atop the ropes.
We'll see the Middlesex County Fair and Crossroads coming your way in just about 2 months.
Nice hip toss there from Jungle Jim Wilder. Only 2.
So far, very, very evenly matched are Wilder and Locke.
I mean, the technical ability, the speed, it's unbelievable. 2 young, up-and-coming UWA Elite superstars.
2 bad haircuts. I mean, it's all even.
It's interesting to see Wilder's moveset as well. He moves very much like a smaller wrestler, like almost a luchador with that explosive athleticism. But he is much taller than the classic luchador wrestler.
Wilder does have that in him. I've seen him years and years ago when he was just starting out, and he has the ability to fly around a little bit. He's more grounded as of now, but if he wants to pull it out, he can.
Adding a little bit more technical wrestling to his repertoire.
Jim Wilder off the second rope. Went for the crossbody, but got caught. The strength from Troy Locke. Lost his balance, and he did not.
He held on to his head with that front face lock. When you got a guy in a front face lock, they ain't going anywhere. No matter how much Jim Wilder tried to fight that, and he couldn't. You can't go anywhere without your head.
And then kudos to Locke for changing that into the brainbuster.
Yeah. I mean, if you're a chicken, I guess you can go without your head for a little while, but it's neither here nor there. That animal parts is your expertise, you know.
Troy Locke with the headlock, but
you know, I was looking around at the crowd. I was wondering, are we going to see that Tool in pajama and Ninja Turtle pants that we saw in the opening? Who was that guy in the pre-show? Who's that guy? Harder.
Are you? Yeah, you talking about when I did the card reveal?
That's you?
That was me. Yes, with Ninja Turtle. Yeah.
What a loser!
Aren't you wearing a Ninja Turtle shirt yourself?
Yeah, but I'm not wearing Ninja Turtle pants. Only losers wear Ninja Turtle
I'm very unclear on this. Apparently, different animal parts have different rankings. Apparently, different items of apparel have different rankings.
Yeah, you have 1,000 spreadsheets. You figured to be in one of them.
I've not figured out the formula for that one.
You could tell me who Troy Locke wrestled 1 year ago on July 12th, but you can't tell me, you know.
He wrestled on the 13th, not the 12th. Wilder with a bunch of kicks to the chest of Locke. Oh, catches the last one.
And the big right hand. But Jungle Jim Wilder hops right back up.
Just exchanging forearms in the middle of the ring right now are Locke and Wilder. Ooh, big double fist.
Locke misses there.
Well, Locke able to counter that spin kick. He didn't counter it at Mega Fight.
Now that was the move that gave Wilder the victory, and Locke
The unique pinfall. The unique pinfall from Troy Locke cements his victory here tonight at Aggression.
Locke with that inside roll-up, that cradle. Looks like, look at the look on Wilder's face. He can't believe what happened. I mean, we barely can, from out of nowhere, that roll-up happening. Troy Locke with the surprise victory over Jungle Jim Wilder. You see where this victory takes Troy Locke on his way into Living on the Edge. If you would like to watch Living on the Edge, it is coming your way July 15th. Tickets are on sale right now. Go to UWAElite.com and we will hope to see you at ringside. Living on the Edge, July 15th.
Vertigo wins! Trying to weasel his way out of it.
The roughneck from Dillinger. And the belt. Oh. The belt right to the dome of Cory Dillinger, the challenger. BT Bull wakes up Ryan T. And here we go again.
The last time I fought Kyle the Beast was during the pandemic. And during that pandemic, I even lost that one. And I'm gonna prove to him why I am D1 since day one. And I will regain my winning ways and show that I am the shining star that I know.
Did you see the stare down when Cory Dillinger came into the ring?
I mean, eyes just piercing through one another. This is being called a hoss fight, and for good reason.
Dillinger and KTB just boring holes through each other as Dillinger entered the ring, not really sure if either one of them were going to attack.
I mean, this match has the ability to tear the ring down. It's like these two guys, they don't know what to expect.
The last time these two met, Cory Dillinger had come up short, looking to redeem himself with a victory over the King of the Barons here tonight.
The Dillinger calling KTB the monster, the beast in the darkness. Dillinger saying he's going to fight through the beast, fight through the darkness, and reach the light at the end of the tunnel.
I mean, these guys have a lot in common. Both former UWA Elite champions, both former Crossroads winners. Both have main evented last breath.
Just testing each other's strength. Look at that. It's like a pinball going back and forth in the ring here.
Both met with the shoulder tackle and both spill out to ringside.
Both of them looking a little bit winded, a little bit bruised, but certainly up for it.
Oh, a huge collision.
God, I heard that over here. And we're far away from where they are.
But neither man off their feet. And now, forearms going back and forth.
You know, I don't think I've ever been to a hoss fight, but I feel like so far this is living up to what a hoss fight would be.
Absolutely.
There is no technique. There's no wrestling going on right here.
Not to cut you up, but the count's getting a little high.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
Saying
Ref
Ryan T's going to allow it, I think. Oh, no, he's not. Well, he is, but he's not.
Wait, but ducking the big punch. And, oh, Dillinger with an uppercut.
Yeah, I am 100% on Ref Ryan T's side.
I think Ryan Tree's trying to enforce the rules, and I'm using finger quotes for you guys who can't see me. But just to make sure he's doing his job. But he knows he ain't counting them out.
Yeah, I would not want to get in between. I would not want to get in between either of them.
I'd be okay with you getting in between them.
Does not surprise me.
Dillinger, 3 jabs. KTB cuts him off though, and
Dillinger following him down a little bit.
Variation of a hip toss neck breaker combination right there from Dillinger. Almost had it, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put down the beast.
It is very, very early on in this match.
KTB sent to the corner.
This ring is shifting. I hope it's reinforced.
And a knee right to the face of Dillinger. KTB off the second. Oh!
KTB not even going for a cover.
It's like you see guys, they use strikes and they're striking their opponent. KTB just mauls people. Like he doesn't hit you, he doesn't strike you, he mauls you.
Living up to the Beast moniker.
And now, driving the foot into Dillinger's neck, it looks like.
Ryan T giving a warning to the King of the Barons, but I'm not really sure if that's falling on deaf ears. Crowd here in South River getting behind Cory Dillinger.
Dillinger with some shots to the midsection, but KTB delivers the right hand. Dillinger in the corner. Oh, and driving that shoulder into the abdomen.
You notice when KTB drove that shoulder into him, like you just said, he held it there. You don't give him any time to relax. He just feels that pain in there a couple seconds longer, and that can do a lot to an opponent.
Dillinger in a bad way right now. KTB has been owning him in this match.
Right now, just cutting off the wind. That chin lock, cutting the blood supply to the brain.
You see the pain on Dillinger's face.
Yeah, Dillinger's got to try and figure out a way to twist his chin in the other direction to break that hold. He finally is able to get out of it. Oh.
Shot to the back. And on the shoulders. Dillinger escapes with a waist lock. No.
Smartest thing that Dillinger's ever done.
Both men trading back and forth between waist locks. Excuse me, I'm saying.
Yeah, it was a nice switch from the Diligent one there. Both wrestlers with their arms, neither one intertwined, neither one wanting to give a moment, and a power slam from KTB.
I don't think Dillinger's ever been lifted that high in his life.
I think Dillinger got some airtime and so did the steel post as they bounced off the ground from that huge slam.
Cypress said a little while ago that ring is moving. I wouldn't be surprised if the entire VFW was in South Brunswick by the time this match was over.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous.
KTB just planting the boot into the side of the head of Dillinger. And the Beast just taunting the crowd.
Going for the pinfall. Only 2.
It took a few extra moments for KTB to get that pinfall. Not too surprising that Dillinger is able to kick his way out. But how many of those kickouts does he have left in him?
Yeah, KTB's definitely been in control most of this match.
And some knee strikes to the chest. Sending Dillinger into the corner. Another clothesline.
KTB pulling out all the stops. I haven't seen him use that move in about almost 10 years. And I've been on the receiving end of it, and it hurts.
I can only imagine.
Now, the arm locked in around the neck of Dillinger.
The KTB doesn't do anything gently.
Absolutely not. Remember, he threw his bag of bones my way, and I ran for the hills.
I know, that was the greatest thing ever.
Oh yeah, you were there, right? I tried to block you out of my memories, but
I just keep showing up.
Point for JC. Well done.
Now Dillinger using every bit of his energy that he has left, trying to fight free. And KTB reeling him in close. I can't. Is he biting it? I couldn't tell.
Biting the top of the head of Dillinger.
Irish whip into the ropes goes Dillinger. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, brilliant!
The leg.
Brilliant maneuver by Dillinger.
Dillinger going for it once more. Those 3 jabs, maybe 4. Had KTB confused, and me too, as he went for a shot to the gut.
Showing that bionic elbow, but yeah, that little bit of trickery.
And a little payback from Dillinger driving his shoulder into the KTB.
T-bone from Dillinger, 1-2. Still not a 3 count though.
That was close to the roughneck that you see Dillinger finish people off with. I don't think he quite got the height though he would on a normal roughneck. But then again, KTB's a really big guy, so he's not exactly the easiest guy to just throw around.
You can see now, KTB having trouble getting back to his feet here. Needs some support from the ropes.
Like Dillinger finally maybe taking control of this match. Dillinger with a big head of steam. Big avalanche by Dillinger.
Well, he's setting up for the D-elbow.
Indeed.
Taking off the elbow pad. KTB in perfect positioning, and oh no!
KTB ducks it, racks up Dillinger on the top turnbuckle. Oh.
The elbow right to the spine of Dillinger.
An elbow of his own.
Vicious spear by the Beast. 1, 2, and no.
I thought that was it.
Nearly had him at 2 3/4.
Practically cutting Dillinger in half.
And he'd still be bigger than most guys on the roster.
Fair point. This match going back and forth. KTB in control early, then followed by Dillinger. Now it looks like the King of the Barons is once again the man dictating the pace of this contest.
If it's one thing we know about Dillinger, it's that he never gives up. And whoa, nearly going for the suplex there.
Dillinger able to block it. That's a lot of Dillinger to get up and over your head.
Especially at this stage in the match.
Yeah, both men have been through it.
Some shots to the back. Let's see if they holds him. No! Dillinger landing on his feet. But KTB escapes the hold. Pinfall. 2.
Both wrestlers showing a little bit of ring smarts there, ring awareness, able to duck maneuvers that they would normally try and go over the top.
Beast Salt misses.
He always follows the wasteland with the Beast Salt, but Cory Dillinger had it scouted.
KTB might have got the wind driven out of him, landing harshly.
Dillinger's got to take advantage. Oh, a backbreaker. Oh, just throwing KTB face first into the top turnbuckle. D-elbow on the way, maybe, yes!
D-elbow connects. KTB may be knocked out. 1, 2, Dillinger has put away KTB. was billed as a hoss fight, it certainly exceeded expectations. This was hard hitting. This was brutal. In the end, Cory Dillinger gets the victory over KTB.
This match delivers on every single bullet point that we had for it. Hard hitting, a bit of technical maneuvering, and also some very smart wrestling from both individuals, able to reverse maneuvers that we haven't seen reversed in quite some time. Cory Dillinger is your victor. Up next, we have the reformed tag team of the Severed taking on Pretty Ugly. Let's take a look at how this match came to be. This is your UWA Elite Rewind. That front face buster. Wilder with the pinch.
Right off of his shoulder.
There's that spinning slam that Corvis just alluded to a minute ago. That is a flick. Flash Carter finally able to shove Adams out and into a roll-up. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Flash Carter with the pinch in the face. Oh, wait,
Rainbow Cutter.
Rainbow Cutter once more. That could be it. 0. New iChampion.
A 2-on-1, not able to get it done, however. The Lost Boys lining up Thomas. 1, 2, 3.
My goodness.
The Lost Boys taking Eddie Thomas to Wonderland.
You seem to be at the top of this company, though, still, no matter what happens. So why don't we get this thing going again, you know? What do you think?
We had 3 years, Chris, to have this conversation. You want to come to me now? I'm done with that. I'm done with the Severed. I'm done with tag team wrestling. I'm on my own now. It's not happening.
You tried.
You look
That's
a
all
little,
you could do.
You look a little lighter. You're missing something.
Did he,
right?
wait a minute. Hear this. Did you, like, sever your ties with the iChampionship? Get it?
Well, like you said, Chris, we got nothing going on next month. So how about the Severed versus Eddie Thomas and Jay Evans next month at Aggression?
Okay. Did they just challenge us?
We're not even a tag team.
Exactly.
But,
I mean, you want to run it back again? You want to do it?
I mean, I think we could. We haven't even come close to our potential.
Not even close. Sky's the limit.
Yeah, let's do this.
Let's do this. Great. Yeah, I like it.
So I can beat you guys again.
Oh, there he goes. That's the laugh.
Joe,
That's a
I'll
knee
tell
slapper.
you two.
Have fun. We'll see you next month.
You're funny. You're funny. I like it. I like
you got
it.
jokes, man. You got jokes.
I'm watching you.
All right.
little bit of debate here onto how the team of Pretty Ugly got their name.
Chance hints that it may have something to do with Explosive Eddie Thomas. Clippers, how do you feel about that?
I think these people are very rude and disrespectful. He's a handsome man.
Well, be that as it may, we actually have a wrestling match that we need to attend to here.
Looks like Chris Powers is going to start things off for the Severed, and Jay the Key Evans starting things off.
Point this out. Now they're chanting that Eddie Thomas is ugly, and meanwhile the guy on the apron is wearing makeup. Come on now.
I don't think that's for aesthetics. I think that's a little bit more for intimidation.
Oh yeah, they look real scared.
You know, this is the first time in about 4 years the Severed have been in a tag team match together. Back at Last Breath of 2019, which was ironically the debut of me on commentary, I saw Chris Powers betray Joey Adams and join Vincent Valentine in the Army of the Dark Angel.
Something that Joey Adams has certainly not forgotten. We saw just before this match was getting underway during the intros, Powers and Adams trying to figure out their strategy a little bit. I'm not sure that Adams trusts Chris Powers, and I'm not sure that I blame him.
I mean, how could you? This is a man that has betrayed you to join another faction, and
I don't know. Chris Powers was very loyal to Vincent Valentine.
Yeah, but was he to Joey Adams in betraying him and leaving the Severed?
Well, no, because that was first. It took him a while to learn loyalty.
Yeah, all right.
I mean, Chris Powers has been like a man without a country over the last year or so.
Crowd chanting for one more here.
Blocking his face for the sake of his bone structure. He claims to have a perfect face just to keep it intact.
Eddie Thomas volunteers to take the bullet.
He does. Right on the nose. And a back elbow. And now Eddie Thomas in a corner he does not want to be in.
Adams tags in the anti-hero and the Hollywood stuntman, sending Explosive Eddie Thomas for a ride.
Now the knees to the back, followed by the drop kick.
Some double team maneuvers from the Severed here. Looking like a well-oiled machine, not one that hasn't been together in years.
Gotta say, as long as it's been, it seems like they never miss a step.
Give it time, that machine's gonna start leaking.
Now Eddie Thomas went for the waist like no. Anti-hero, met with a back elbow to the face. Arm drag. And keeps pressure on the arm, not letting go.
I think Eddie Thomas might have grabbed the hair a little bit. Joey Adams might have grabbed Eddie Thomas's hair.
Which one?
Eddie Thomas's hair.
Yeah, he grabbed his hair.
Which one? There's like 3 of them.
Is there? I can't even see one.
Probably all of them.
Powers with the tag back in.
Kick to the stomach though.
Wow. Eddie Thomas with an explosive suplex.
Back comes Jay the Key Evans.
All right, Evans says we're going to see a sexy suplex.
Has him up, and
I mean, it is impressive.
And with some assistance from Eddie Thomas.
I mean, he delivered. That might have been the sexiest suplex I've ever seen.
Jay Evans, the self-proclaimed sexiest man alive.
Although Jay Evans did tell me in the back he was going to do that move, but he said the only way there is a way to make it sexier, but he can't suplex himself.
And Jay the Key Evans got in a set of push-ups before he delivered a complete pinfall, only for one.
Team Pretty Ugly is incensed with Ref Ryan T here.
Who is it?
The push-ups that Jay Evans was doing on Powers. I mean, Powers, his shoulders were down. Ref Ryan T probably should have been making the count, but wasn't. A little bit of extra flair, a little extra distraction.
I'm not defending Ryan T. I'm going to put that out there before I say it, so do a disclaimer.
But
he may be a little shook up from Cory Dillinger versus KTB. It is pretty
Aren't we all?
JC can attest, they can be scary, especially KTB.
Well, KTB, there's no argument there, but
I've never been in the ring with KTB, and I'm afraid of him.
I bumped into him at Brawl for It All, and I got out of there. Not sure if you guys saw, but that wasn't a legal tag by Pretty Ugly. Jay the Key Evans just clapped very loudly while referee Ryan
I missed it.
Of course you did. But
I'm sure
Eddie Thomas, the legal man, I guess. I suppose.
Yeah, I'm sure Pretty Ugly would argue that the non-count by Ryan T gave them the right to go outside the rule book as well.
They all balance out. Isn't that what they say in sports?
It is what they say. Whether or not it's factual is up for debate, but it is indeed something that is said. Joey Adams just looking for that tag from Powers. Evans maybe a little bit less enthusiastic, but looking for the same thing.
Tags in Adams. Thomas tags in. Evans in. The anti-hero. Living clothesline and back elbow. Russian leg sweep.
See the air that both of them got on that Russian leg sweep?
And now Joey Adams building up momentum off the ropes and
just that senton from Joey Adams.
Powers tags back in. Adams still holding on to Evans.
Again, the Severed very much on the same page.
Whip it! Eddie Thomas getting involved, taking Evans out of harm's way.
Joey Adams against both members of Pretty Ugly right now. Double team maneuver. Eddie Thomas has him set up for the detonator.
They need to get Chris Powers out of the ring. He's not legal.
Oh! Chris Powers just took a bullet for Joey Adams.
Now Joey Adams with the big boot.
The marquee kick from Jay Evans.
Oh, but he goes over the ropes and holding on. Caught himself on the apron, and Powers got caught off a clothesline on the shoulders, and
Fireman's carry sends Powers into Joey Adams. Eddie Thomas up top. Blockbuster.
What a beautiful double team maneuver. Well, I can't say I'm shocked.
Pretty Ugly has scored a victory.
We're like pretty impressive.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but first victory as a tag team?
It is indeed.
Well, you know what it is. I spoke to both of them earlier. I gave them a little pep talk, so I gotta give me a little bit of credit on that.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
A little bit of trash talking going on in the ring after the bell.
Joey Adams is a sore loser. That's what it is.
The story of this match has to be that Chris Powers sacrificed himself, taking that marquee kick instead of the anti-hero, putting himself in harm's way for Joey Adams.
Yeah, that was very noble. The real story of the match is that beautiful blockbuster by Eddie Thomas.
You know, I had my doubts myself about Chris Powers and where his loyalty lies, but by him sacrificing himself off that marquee kick, all my doubts went out the window.
And who told you that Chris Powers was trustworthy? I did. I said that Chris Powers can be trusted, and you guys didn't listen to me. What'd I tell you?
Joey Adams has got to be asking himself, where do I go from here? Pretty Ugly and the Severed both making their way back to the locker room. Up next, we have got the iChampionship match, Flash Carter against Eric Corvis. Let's take a look at how this match came to be. It is the Treasure Chest Turmoil match, and this is your UWA Elite Rewind. Big left hand from TJ Blade.
Oh no! Blade jumping in. Corvis kicked.
The smartest thing that TJ Blade has ever done. Zero Machine. 1, 2, 3. Showing our cameraman Bose. He's excited. He's excited about it. Let's see what it is. Eric Corvis, the mat mechanic, with an iChampionship opportunity.
Oh wait, Rainbow Cutter! Rainbow Cutter once more! That could be it! 0! New iChampion! New iChampion!
Corvis leaving his spot here at commentary to face off against his opponent at Aggression. The Mat Mechanic against the new iChampion. Get your tickets at UWAElite.com right now. Aggression, it is coming your way June the 17th. The sarcastic congratulations from the Mat Mechanic.
I held that more times than any man in the UWA Elite. I crafted that title with my own hands.
I used to respect you. Used to look up to this man. Then he turned his back on Bose. He turned his back on the whole UWA Elite army. But I went through hell and back to get this title. And if you think I'm gonna give it up that easy, you got a whole nother thing coming, Eric.
You went through hell and back? At Aggression, you go to hell and stay there.
Gentlemen, introducing first from Victory Gardens, New Jersey, the Mat Mechanic, Eric Corvis. And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he is the reigning, defending UWA Elite iChampion.
Refereeing team prevented Corvis from doing this about 4 times during the intro. Finally, the bell rings, and this is illegal.
Hey, you would think Flash would have learned.
Corvis just shoving Carter right over him, but remember the drop kick, and another off the ropes.
But look, Flash Carter started off trying to brawl with Eric Corvis, and that's not a battle that he's going to win. But Flash Carter going to what he does best, and that's high-flying maneuvers like drop kicks and like a suicide dive through the middle rope. Carter and Corvis flat are just falling flat onto ringside here.
And now I think Carter was asking for some assistance from the audience.
And Corvis fights his way out of it.
Oh, and a chop right to the chest of Corvis from a viewing audience member.
They should throw those people out. It's a security measure.
Whoa. Carter felt that. His heart might have spilled out of his chest.
Now Corvis should let them do it to Flash.
I think Corvis delivered more punishment than any of our ringside fans would be able to.
And now Corvis raking the back. Some of Carter's skin beneath the nails of the mat mechanic.
I'll tell you what, if Corvis brought him over here, I wouldn't mind having a shot. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh my God!
Eric Corvis saying that it could have been absolutely anything in that treasure chest that he won in the treasure chest turmoil match, but fate determined a date with Flash Carter for the iChampionship.
Well, Corvis wasn't too happy after losing the golden ticket ladder match, and this is this doesn't guarantee you a title match whenever you want, but it's a pretty good consolation prize.
Corvis has said this was fate. This is a championship he crafted with his bare hands. And it's, believe it or not, he's held the iChampionship more than any other man in UWA Elite history.
6 times, I believe, as a matter of fact.
6 times, correct.
Yeah, creating that belt back in 2013. Melting down the metal himself. Casting, forging that belt himself.
2013, so that made you, what, 4 years old, JC?
It was 4 years old. More like 14. Oh, what a big leg drop from Carter.
Yeah, the guillotine leg drop from Flash.
You see, he could. Unfortunately, Corvis is way too close to the ropes. Flash tried to move him a little bit, but not moving him far enough. Corvis able to easily reach the ropes.
Going for the Flash drive, but Corvis had it scouted. Responded with a kick right to the face.
That mechanic was a show of power.
And that's the thing about Eric Corvis. I've known Eric Corvis for over 20 years, and just because him and Flash haven't really wrestled each other doesn't mean he hasn't studied him. He's a student of the game. He knows everything Flash is going to do. All he's probably done over the last month since he won this title shot was watch tape of Flash Carter. I guarantee you that.
Corvis had taken Flash Carter's hoodie and wrapped it around Carter's neck. And wait, what
You're allowed to do that with the ring gear. You are not allowed to do that with ring ropes, however, which is exactly what Corvis is doing right now.
I couldn't really see it from our vantage point.
I saw he had something, but I couldn't quite make out what it was.
Corvis studying not only the moves of his opponents, but also maybe some of the blind spots of the referees.
Ryan T is getting a little up there. He's not exactly got the best vision. He does wear glasses sometimes.
And you saw Corvis looking over his shoulder, trying to see exactly where Ryan T was before he started choking out Flash. Oh, and then just slapping the face of the young Flash Carter.
And now Carter trying to fight back. Going off the ropes, ducks the clothesline.
Oh, gear shift from Corvis on the springboarding Flash Carter.
Might have fractured the skull of Carter, you can see.
And and Corvis telling Ryan T to ask him if Flash if he wants to quit.
It wouldn't have surprised me if he did. That was some. There was a pretty big impact there.
You can see Carter just not letting go of his face. But kicks out of the pinfall and can't quite see what.
A bit of a crossface from Corvis here.
Don't worry, Flash can't see anymore either. I'm pretty sure he might have lost vision in an eye.
Well, don't forget, Flash is also wrestling with that reconstructed arm. I'm sure Corvis is not. Oh, crucifix roll up from Flash.
Corvis.
That just
goes
pissed
right
him
back
off.
on the attack.
Yeah, I'm sure Corvis is very, very much aware of the pins and rods in the arm of Flash Carter at this point. Keep an eye out for that one.
Another thing to keep in mind, I don't know if you guys are aware, Eric Corvis also has rods in his arm. He broke his arm a long, long time ago, so he knows just what it takes to recover for it. So he knows the strength, and more importantly, he knows the weaknesses of having a repaired arm.
Now, grabbing at Carter's head, bringing him back to his feet, getting in his face. Looks like he's positioning him for the zero machine.
Flash looks like he's trying to fight his way out of it. He's got his right arm on the hip of Corvis, able to throw him away.
We're able to get out of the way, and
nice head scissor takeover by Flash, and then following up with a drop kick. Smart maneuver by Flash Carter. Don't give the mat mechanic time to breathe.
See what Flash did that time. He didn't get him, but smarter moved Corvis into the middle of the ring. He learned from his mistake earlier in the match.
Just won't quit on the pinfalls. Oh my God!
A seated flatliner from the mat mechanic.
Well, if his skull wasn't fractured before, it may very well be now.
Not even biting him.
Biting the leg of Flash.
You know, I'm a little disappointed in that one, Corvis. He had a 5 count to let go of it, and he let go after like 2. Let it go to 4. I got an extra 2 seconds of flesh.
Crowd getting behind Flash Carter here.
Corvis is just absorbing it.
I love it.
He's just
I love it.
absorbing.
He's cheering it on because he knows he's in control.
I believe what Corvis was yelling to the crowd before was Corvis actually was wrestling a match the day that Flash Carter was born.
Wow.
In the same town, I might add.
Wow.
A lot of experience. A lot of experience for the mat mechanic. A lot of energy, a lot of youth from Flash Carter. It has served him well so far, but he's running into a Corvis-shaped wall here today.
Flash Carter's never had a challenge like this.
The continuous chops. I can only imagine the pain going through the chest of Flash Carter. Those chops have been unforgiving.
Corvis taking a minute to blow kisses to the wretched Bose here out at ringside, our cameraman.
And now Carter had some recovery time there.
Corvis trying to shake it off, but
the crossbody. Only a 2 count. Flash Carter needs to keep attacking here. Don't give the mat mechanic any time to breathe even. Could he be going for the Rainbow Cutter? Wait, no. Caught by Corvis.
Pele kick from Flash Carter sends Corvis into the turnbuckle.
Carter lining up Corvis and the knee.
Jack in the jaw of the mat mechanic.
Carter trying to get Corvis on the top turnbuckle. He does.
You never know what Flash is looking for when he puts someone up on the top turnbuckle. It could be a superplex. It could be any number of a dozen different moves that Flash has in his high-risk, high-reward arsenal.
Oh, Corvis with a headbutt. That sends Carter to the mat.
This was high risk and no reward there.
Corvis, we've seen the frog splash from here many times. Here it comes. Nobody home.
Carter rolling out of the way. Corvis caused some serious damage on that descent, but to himself.
Flash Carter looking to go up to the high rent district as well. Flash up to the second turnbuckle, up all the way to the top.
Could we see the Flash Splash here? And a Flash Splash! Right on top of Corvis. 2. Unbelievable.
Carter almost able to win with the move that Corvis just tried.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, there was a lot of chest-to-chest contact in that one. I'm surprised. I had to hurt Flash, too. Both of them might have the wind knocked out of them on that one.
Yeah, don't forget, Flash got his chest lit up by Corvis in the opening moments of this matchup.
I'll tell you what I would do now. If I was Flash, I'd roll out here, get the belt, and just use it and get disqualified. Take the easy way out. Walk out with the title.
That sounds exactly like what we'd expect from you, Cypress.
Oh, he'd still be the champion.
He would indeed. Corvis with a short right, answering the big right forearm from Flash.
Contest of strikes has broken out in the center of the
ring.
Oh, no!
Biting the bridge of the nose.
Corvis biting off some flesh from Flash Carter.
This is for you, Bozy, baby.
Corvis says, Bose, this one's for you.
Looking for the UWA pile driver, perhaps.
Oh, and a super kick! And the Flash Drive! Flash Drive connects! Could this be it? 1, 2! No! Corvis is kicked out of the Flash Drive!
That was 2!
Corvis has seen a Flash Splash and a Flash Drive, and somehow he is still in this matchup.
But here's some of the inexperience of Flash Carter right now. He's not taking advantage of a beaten down Corvis. He's gathering some wind. He's appealing to the crowd, and it's not going his way.
Oh, the German suplex!
He held him up there for about 4 seconds before letting him come crashing back to earth. Oh! The horse collar suplex.
almost a inverted zero machine. I'll tell you what, I bet you that championship belt is looking really good for Flash Carter right now. He should have took my advice.
Oh, but all right. Unaware of where Carter was positioned.
A rare mistake by Eric Corvis.
And well done by Flash Carter, as I just got finished talking about his youth and inexperience, showing some of that ring awareness. Knowing exactly where he was, able to get that left foot on the bottom rope and break up that 3 count. Corvis just showing the disrespect to the younger Carter.
Oh, and Carter! Rainbow Carter! Rainbow Carter! From Flash Carter!
Might be taking a little bit too much time. He's got to get on him.
Carter doesn't have a whole lot left in the gas tank. Look at Corvis rolling
out.
Smart, veteran move.
Carter tried to reach for him, and almost his momentum almost helped push Corvis out.
Carter just took up too much time.
If Carter was smart, he would just stay in the ring and let Corvis get counted out.
Got that title belt. We've still got that treasure chest, by the way, sitting on the ring steps.
I'd love to see Corvis clobber him with that.
Oh, you would.
If Flash Carter was so inclined, there is no shortage of weaponry at ringside.
That's what I'm talking about. See, Hal, you understand. And I'm glad to have you on my side.
I said he couldn't.
Nope, that's what I heard. That's the way I heard it. JC heard it too.
I didn't
See, JC's on my side too. We're all a cohesive unit.
Flash Carter just, at that point, I'm not even sure. Cypress, maybe you can answer this. Are you trying to pin someone at that point? Or are you just trying to make him spend the energy to kick out?
Well, at that point, you took too long. But when you've taken a beating like Flash Carter, you're almost kind of just hoping maybe you'll get lucky. Although I do know what I would have done already, though. So.
Well, I think you would have done exactly that. The mule kick.
Yes, I would have done that. That's correct.
Small package driver.
Wait a minute.
Onto the knee.
Himself.
Well, I think he dropped him on the knee a little bit.
And staring down Bose.
Shout out to Bose for the eulogy pile driver.
Oh no! Carter kicks out!
Corvis, another rare mistake. He's making a couple of them late in this match.
I bet he regrets now blowing that kiss to Bose.
And did you see Bose? And did you see Bose give it right back to him? Corvis is incensed. Corvis, that's Flash Carter's mother.
Well, Corvis did say on social media a couple days ago that he was going to make Flash pay. But right in front of his mother.
He's going after Flash Carter's family.
He's the smart one.
Championship.
See, I knew Corvis would be the smart one.
Corvis taking the belt here from our commentary position.
Oh, maybe he'll hit Flash's mom with it.
Would you stop?
You are a sick human being.
I'm just saying, that's how you get under guys' skin. That's how you capitalize.
Referee Ryan T, though, taking the belt. Oh, wait a minute! The treasure chest! Oh, no! Hit over the head with the chest! Referee Ryan T saw it! And that cost Corvis the iChampionship.
Another rare mistake, and I don't think Corvis expected the treasure chest to open and everything to fly out. He may have gotten away with it if the stuff didn't fly out of it.
Evidence of Eric Corvis's cheating strewn all the way across the ring right now.
Wait a minute! Oh! He just put the treasure chest on top of Carter's head and smashed it to pieces!
A gear shift onto that treasure chest. It just exploded.
You know, I hate to be the one to say it, but this all could have been avoided if Flash would have just hit him with the title belt.
Well, it may not be the prettiest victory that Flash Carter has ever gotten, but a victory nonetheless. He is still your iChampion, is Flash Carter. I can't imagine what we're going to see as an aftermath to this, but if you would like to find out, make sure you are following us on all of the social media at UWA Elite, as well as joining up for the UWA Elite Network. $6.99 a month and your first week is free. Go to UWAElite.com. Relive every UWA Elite Supercard in history from the comfort of your own home with the UWA Elite Network. Featuring over 200 videos and over 26,000 minutes of exclusive footage from over 10 years of UWA Elite media that you can't get anywhere else. Plus must-see events from over a dozen other promotions, and all for only $6.99 a month. Head over to UWAElite.com to join today, where new subscribers get their first week free.
The shot collar connects 3rd time's the charm. 1, 2. Bulldog Pittman has beaten TJ Blade. Once again, Wilder goes back on the shoulders of Pittman. And the shot collar delivered with force.
Can't get the cover, however, TJ Blade right there.
Oh, wait, no! No,
With
wait,
the
Blade, go for the
opportunity.
pinfall! 1, 2, unbelievable!
I believe it.
Misses on the clothesline. Missing with the spear taking and the...
Cutter from Bulldog. The leaping cutter, and then TJ Blade.
Oh, wait, a repeat of last time. Bulldog Pittman was quick to think better of it. And now TJ Blade begging for mercy. Doesn't know what's going to come next.
Yeah, he's not going to get any mercy from Bulldog Pittman. Big left hand from TJ Blade.
Oh no! Blade jumping in. Corvis kicked.
The smartest thing that TJ Blade has ever done. Zero machine. 1, 2, 3.
Bulldog Pittman, you keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. I used to run stuff around here. And you...
Come here. Oh, yeah! What's up now, huh? Yeah, now what? Huh? Ever since I came here, you've been a thorn on my side. Now, June 17th, dog, your ass is mine.
Turnabout is fair play, I guess.
Smart move.
This rivalry has come to a boiling point. It all started when Bulldog Pittman debuted here at UWA Elite at this year's Setting the Standard.
Yeah, but Bulldog had it all coming. He attacked TJ Blade for no reason.
Attacked?
He attacked him last show.
I mean,
no reason.
As much as I hate to agree with Cypress, he's not wrong.
I mean, but can you blame him after everything TJ Blade has said about him?
Oh, I mean, it's wrestling. We say things about each other all the time. How many times you would have hit me if all the things we would have, all the things I said about you?
Well, sometimes I hold back, believe me.
Yeah, TJ Blade during his promo after Gold Rush last month was blindsided by Bulldog Pittman.
If you ask me, I think TJ Blade deserved it.
Well, good thing no one asked you.
I mean, from Setting the Standard, from dangerous uprisings, when they were in a fatal four-way, it's all come down to this. Bulldog Pittman with a belly-to-belly.
Bulldog may have rotated a little weird when he delivered that belly-to-belly. Looked like he might have tweaked his back. Oh, now he looks
if he's hurt, he's not letting it affect
maybe it
very much.
Maybe it was a quick tweak. He maybe tweaked it back in.
Nice right hand there. TJ Blade in the corner. Some shoulder shots to the abdomen. Goes into the other corner. Bulldog building up steam off the rope and spills over the top rope into ringside.
TJ Blade in a promo before this event took place saying to Bulldog, I was you once. I was the one trying to make a name for myself. And Bulldog, I'm not going to let you do the same thing to me. I'm not going to let you make your name off of mine. And TJ Blade just putting the boots to Bulldog, taunting the crowd as he does it.
You know, and rightfully so from TJ Blade. The man's a former UWA Elite champion. Why should he let some new guy come in and use him as a stepping stone?
Well, speaking of stepping, the stairs, I just met Bulldog Pittman, and Bulldog Pittman looks like his shoulder might be hurt off of colliding with the stairs.
Not a bad idea from TJ Blade. If Bulldog isn't able to get any pressure on that shoulder, to maneuver that shoulder at all, he's not going to be able to hit the shot collar.
And there you go. See TJ stomping right on that shoulder, just like you said.
Now Bulldog back to his feet, trying to fight back. Blade responds with a clobbering shot to the spine.
Looks like Blade is willing to absorb a little bit of punishment in order to deal it to that shoulder. Yeah, look at Bulldog holding that left arm, holding that left shoulder.
Nice clothesline from TJ Blade.
Now, Cypress, I'll ask you as a professional wrestler, if you know that your opponent has one devastating maneuver, such as the shock collar, is it good ring sense? Is it good strategy to go after that one maneuver?
Well, yes, because every wrestler has that one maneuver, as we call it, a finishing maneuver, that puts the guy out. You know, I mean, every once in a while you can go back into the bag of tricks and find something else, but your whole offense, as we'll use Bulldog Pittman right now as an example, his whole offense is he's planning his whole game plan to hit the shot collar for the win. If he can't hit that, then he's got to think of a backup. And TJ Blade's right where he wants him because that's what he's looking for.
TJ Blade was continuing to work the shoulder, and then with a big head of steam goes for a rear chin lock.
Yeah, TJ's playing with the crowd a little bit here.
Yeah, this crowd was super fired up for Bulldog on his during his entrance.
And TJ's shut him up pretty well.
He put an end to it pretty quickly.
Thank God.
Bulldog Pittman keeping the arm up. If it would have dropped, I'm pretty sure referee Ryan T would have called the match.
Let's see if he can use that left arm. He throws the elbow, but looks like it's not good times for Pittman right now.
But Pittman driving Blade into the corner, breaking the waist lock. Oh, but Blade got out of the way.
Big forearm by TJ.
Drove it right into that shoulder. That shoulder also hit the top turnbuckle and went for that splash.
Cannonball from TJ Blade.
And if you notice, TJ's whole offense is modified to hit that shoulder. Everything he's doing is his normal moveset, but he's just doing it towards the shoulder.
Exactly how you said, Cypress. If all of Bulldog's offense is geared toward that finisher, then yeah, TJ doing the right thing here,
and
like it or not.
And you also got to remember too, TJ Blade, when he uses the wasteland DDT, I mean it's devastating to your head, but he hooks the arms. That also puts a little pressure on the shoulder.
Also true.
Bulldog Pittman once more trying to fight free of the grasp of TJ Blade. Bouncing off the ropes, ducks the clothesline. Oh, but Blade one step ahead, or should I say one drop ahead, as he got out of the way of the clothesline, and Bulldog Pittman's shoulder deteriorating in front of our very eyes.
I think Ryan Teasy asked him if he wants to continue.
I mean, that's a legitimate question right now. Look at Bulldog
He
just
might have ripped that shoulder out of the socket. Oh.
And Blade just stomping on the injured shoulder. mocking Bulldog Pittman.
Well, I mean, in TJ's defense, the match isn't over. The belt hasn't wrong.
Why am I agreeing with Cypress so much today?
Do you have anything to drink today, MCA?
Either too much or not enough. I'm not sure which.
Kool-Aid, maybe? Wait, did I say that? But if you notice, Ryan T said continue on.
He did indeed. Bulldog up to the middle turnbuckle.
TJ was trying to drive that shoulder into the post.
Oh, the crossbody!
It got TJ, but it also injured Bulldog. This Bulldog, with a little bit too much height, flew almost over the head of TJ. However, that means all the damage is centered on the dome of TJ Blade.
Yeah, and with Bulldog, every fall he takes is gonna, even if it's not to the shoulder, he's gonna feel it a little bit. It's gonna be constantly nagging him this entire match, no matter what he does. He just got to figure out a way to put the pain behind him and forge ahead.
And especially the high-impact offense of Bulldog, that's going to send shockwaves through your body.
Now both men on their feet. Bulldog Pittman with the right hand. Blade responds with the left hand.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see a lot of lefts out of Bulldog.
Now continuous strikes to the head of Blade. Bulldog Pittman, reversing the Irish whip. Oh! A clothesline with the good arm. And another.
Bulldog was able to adjust his trajectory there.
But Blade able to hold on to the ropes and baseball slide out of the ring.
Not a bad idea from TJ Blade.
Oh wait, Bulldog Pittman escaping the dog pound to ringside atop TJ Blade. Unbelievable!
Bulldog clears the top rope with ease.
Well, you don't need a shoulder to do a move like that.
If there was a fourth rope, I'm pretty sure Pittman would have gone over that one too.
Unbelievable.
But as you said before, Cypress, it's still going to injure you even though you're the one delivering the offense. So how much did a dive like that take out of Bulldog?
Well, probably a lot, but he, at this point, like we mentioned earlier, he might not be able to hit the shock collar. So now you're trying to, this is what I was talking about, what I was alluding to earlier. You're reaching into your bag of tricks, trying to find the backup plan, something else, and you're gonna try to do all these other moves, hoping that you might find one to take TJ Blade out.
Is he going for the shock collar? Oh, maybe not. Okay.
Wait, but Blade held on.
Both men just throwing their bodies at each other right now, hoping that something takes a pounce from Bulldog.
And Blade nearly rolling out of the ring, but Pittman drapes his right arm over him, but
yeah, no 3 count.
The arm was underneath the rope, therefore the pinfall is null and void.
And you can see the pain on his face when he's clapping.
Even just clapping, yeah.
This could be it, but will he have the strength to do so? Wait, TJ Blade begging for mercy and he tries. Oh no!
He can't do it.
The shoulder just too injured for him to even get him into position.
Oh! Blade throwing Pittman shoulder first into the ring post. Blade looking to follow it up. Low kick. Ooh. Wasted. Oh no! Inside out pile driver, a power bomb rather.
But Bulldog Pittman still kicks out.
TJ Blade pleading his case, but I don't think you're going to get any support from either Ryan T or the fans here at ringside.
TJ Blade
He's going to go for it again.
The steel post once more. Wait, no! Bulldog threw a blade into the steel post. Shoulder first.
What was that we were saying earlier, Cypress? Turnabout is fair play?
Yeah, kind of bit TJ in the butt right there.
Bulldog Pittman, could he be going for it once more? And he does.
Is he going to be able to hit it? Look at the pain on Bulldog's face. He's still got him up.
Shock collar! Shock collar with TJ Blade's name on it too! Bulldog Pittman has done it! With injury
Well, Bulldog told DJ, you better come in here with that same aggression that you showed in your promo. TJ Blade gave everything he had to give, but Pittman digging deep through injury to hit that shock collar. Bulldog Pittman is your winner. Coming up next, we have the golden ticket briefcase match. Ty Thomas versus Matt Vertigo. Let's take a look at why Ty Thomas is defending this golden ticket briefcase. It is your UWA Elite Rewind.
Was it catch in?
Good as gold. Ty Thomas coming out again. Tries with the briefcase. Ducks a kick from Matt Vertigo.
And I am cashing the golden ticket in on the UWA Elite Heavyweight Champion.
What? Wait, what? No way! Ty
Is this
Thomas?
really happening right now?
That was wrong. We've got ourselves a championship match. BT Bull against the golden ticket briefcase holder. Ty Thomas cashing in, taking his.
Wait a minute. No.
Ty,
tell me this is a joke.
You son.
No, don't.
Are you kidding me?
That match does not count. That cash in does not count. Give him that briefcase back. No, shut up.
Whoa.
You want to
Go,
disrespect
boss.
that briefcase? You want to disrespect that championship? You want to disrespect everybody in the back? Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Since you are so determined to get rid of that briefcase, I'm going to give you the opportunity. Because from this moment forward, that briefcase will be defended exactly like every other UWA Elite Championship. Here, every match you have, that briefcase is going to be on the line.
Oh my goodness.
If you lose, that person gets the briefcase.
There you go.
Ty Thomas is still your golden ticket holder.
Listen to the crowd.
Me and MC Hill.
I'd like to agree with JC, but you're 100% right.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing.
Match of the year contender. Matt Vertigo finally claiming a decisive victory over the King of the Barons, KTB.
Insurance policy is in ring. Oh wait,
There's Vertigo.
It's
Vertigo.
Coming to his defense.
Matt Vertigo taking out Ty Thomas.
Right in front of the commentary table.
Vertigo.
I saw what they were trying to do out there in the main event with my boy Cory. I saw what was going down, and that's why I stepped in. Now I see you, Ty, and I heard little birdie told me that you're gonna have to defend that briefcase like it's a title. You already know your boy, the New York Drip, is gonna have to step in.
Hey. Well, I don't know if you or Matt Vertigo or King Tech were paying attention. After tonight, I mean, it's pretty clear we have nothing to worry about. Not Matt Vertigo, not King Tech, not Cory Dillinger, nothing.
Celebrate your birthday with the UWA Elite All-Stars with the all-new UWA Elite Birthday Bash packages. Get early access to a UWA Elite event, exclusive pre-show meet and greets, and priority seating to a UWA Elite Supercard. Availability is limited. Head over to UWAElite.com for more information and make your birthday party legendary.
And his opponent, representing Nicholas K. Associates, from Tuckerton, New Jersey, he is the current holder of the Golden Ticket briefcase, the professional wrestler, truly terrific, Ty Thomas!
Vertigo and Ty Thomas jawing at each other. Ty
Thomas said he was in for a world of hurt to Vertigo when that bell rings, and Ty Thomas did just the opposite. Got out of the ring, with Vertigo meeting him outside.
Matt Vertigo sporting the new ring gear, the turtle-inspired ring gear, complete with a purple headband on his way in.
Yeah, I gotta say, Matt Vertigo did go all out for this show, that's for sure.
As he always does. Love to see the New York drip. And especially love to see the New York drip taking a chunk out of Ty Thomas.
Well, Matt Vertigo said it himself. His war with KTB has ended, but another war emerges in the form of Nicholas K. Associates. And it starts here tonight with Ty Thomas.
Ty Thomas was on his bozo list. I'm not sure if that's a physical list or more of a state of mind for Matt Vertigo.
It was Ty Thomas who cost Vertigo the UWA Elite Championship, looking to settle the score. And whoa, big clothesline in the corner there.
And we got to bring mention to why Ty Thomas is in this position. Him, Nicholas K, and BT Bull. We saw last show trying to concoct a plan to eliminate the Golden Ticket briefcase by just laying down for BT Bull, but Dave Swan, after that, made a decree that he's got to defend it every match.
Yeah, the Golden Ticket briefcase is effectively a championship title at this point. It's being contested under the same championship rules, which we also saw Ty Thomas take advantage of at Gold Rush when he got himself disqualified and still kept the briefcase.
I mean, he looked to make a mockery of something that's so valued here at UWA Elite, and now he's going to pay the price. Oh!
Looks like Vertigo paid the price there. But yeah, Ty Thomas, they made a mistake. They thought they could outsmart. I mean, let's be honest though. I mean, it was a good idea. I mean, you didn't know Dave Swan was going to come out and force them to defend it. Because when you think about the strategy behind it, I mean, maybe for Ty Thomas and his career, it's not a great idea. But for Nicholas K and BT Bull, it's a fantastic idea.
It was certainly a plan worthy of Nicholas K.
Yeah, I mean, BT Bull wouldn't have to worry about anybody cashing in, and that's always in the back of your mind. It's any time. And if that briefcase was gone, BT Bull wouldn't have to worry about it like Matt Vertigo had to last year with BT Bull having it. Anyone that has that title and that briefcase is in play, you always got to have that in the back of your mind, and it takes a little bit off of your concentration in the match.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I just saw a young fan raise up the referee Ryan T 2-count sign. That's genius.
Well, speaking of Nicholas K, I don't know if you caught Ty Thomas stopping by the commentary table before making his way into the ring, demanding
he yelled at you.
Yeah, demanding that I tell everyone that he is fighting on his own. Nicholas K and BT Bull are not at ringside, which is notable. I will give him that.
He's a man of his word. He's a stand-up human being. I've been saying that about him. I've been saying that about Ty Thomas for years. I've always been in his corner.
He is currently standing up. That's as far as I'm going to agree with you on that.
I've been behind Ty Thomas since day one, and I'm happy to see him finally getting what he deserves.
Way behind Ty Thomas.
Now Ty Thomas continuing the attack, bringing Vertigo back to his feet.
Scoop slam by Good as Gold. Truly terrific insurance policy, Ty Thomas.
You know, Ty Thomas claims that his issues with Vertigo span back to last breath of 2021 after Vertigo won the UWA Elite Championship. He told Vertigo no one was more deserving than him. But then he realized that he told one of the biggest lies in his life as he looked in the mirror every day and saw a man more deserving than Vertigo, that being truly terrific, Thomas. Going for the pinfall off the suplex, and nearly had
That took a lot longer for Vertigo to kick out of than I would have hoped.
Well, Ty Thomas has been in firm control of this match.
He has.
And of course, when I say that, he's struggling to get Vertigo up for a suplex.
And Vertigo's a big...
Say it again, son?
Vertigo is a big dude.
Vertigo sending Thomas to the ropes, and the drip drop! 1, 2... Thomas kicking out of the drip drop.
I almost think Vertigo hasn't gotten nearly enough offense, I think, for the drip drop to be effective.
No, I mean, it'll certainly take a lot out of Ty, but as far as a finishing move, one that's going to put Ty away, yeah, I agree. I think Vertigo's got to do a bit more damage to the golden ticket briefcase. Do we call him the champ? He's not really a champ.
I would say the holder.
The holder? All right, we'll go with that. Ty Thomas, one of the biggest holders in UWA Elite.
MC Hill, if you agree with Cybers one more time, I'm going to puke.
Well, if you puke, could you please get up and do it somewhere else?
Ty with the cover,
I mean,
two.
Dave Swan's two seats away. You can puke on him. He's into that stuff.
Hey, Thomas. Struggling to put Vertigo out.
Vertigo looks like in the middle of a front face lock by Ty Thomas here. No, rear chin lock. I had it completely reversed there.
Damn you, Cypress.
Vertigo trying to fight his way back to his feet. Ty trying to put a little extra torque. Look at him just wrenching the neck of Vertigo. Sending Vertigo back face down onto the mat.
Ryan T trying to ask Vertigo if he wants to continue.
Checking to make sure that doesn't turn into an actual chokehold.
I mean, this match is extremely important for Matt Vertigo. The guy wants to be the UWA Elite champion again, and what better way than to hold that briefcase, which was his.
Okay, so prepare yourself here, JC.
Okay.
That's an excellent point, and something that maybe we should be talking about is, has Matt Vertigo looked past Ty Thomas? Is he looking at BT Bull for a title shot that he hasn't even earned yet?
I'm sorry, I wasn't even listening. I heard good point, and I was just so proud of myself, and I was also worried about Jay sitting over here,
I should know
just
better
regurgitating somewhere.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Matt Vertigo trying to build up steam, but Ty Thomas has him by the neck.
You know what? I'm sick of you. I told you I'd come here, and I'm gonna end it right here.
Ty's saying I'm going to end this right now.
Vertigo's not the guy you wanted to slap in the face. I mean, no one's really the guy you want to slap in the face, but Vertigo especially.
I don't know, there's a few people I'd want to slap in the face.
JC,
right next to me.
Vertigo just taking down Thomas, that double leg takedown, and just dropping fists and elbows into the top of Ty Thomas's head. Just taking out some rage, taking out some frustration, shoving ref Ryan T aside to continue the assault. Ryan T trying to physically restrain Vertigo.
Yeah, that's not going to work out for Ryan T, I can tell you that right now.
Oh, and a big right hand. And another. Oh, wait. Ty Thomas has Vertigo. Vertigo escapes.
Thomas getting his bell rung. Choke slam by Vertigo. The New York Drip puts him down. And Vertigo's ready.
Wait. BT Bull.
BT Bull on the apron.
Ty's not going to be happy.
K associate. And Ty Thomas said that there would be no K associates involved in this match.
This doesn't Ty's fault.
Look at BT Bull. BT Bull just threw brass knuckles to Ty Thomas.
And Vertigo and referee Ryan T did not notice it. And Ty Thomas putting them on.
Ryan T trying to pull Vertigo off of BT Bull. He doesn't see it.
Vertigo and no! A big right hand with the brass knuckles. Vertigo.
What's he?
Wait a minute.
He's putting the brass knuckles in the knee pad of Vertigo.
Interesting strategy.
Well, referee
What is he doing?
That's like stabbing a man. That's like stabbing a man in the back and then putting the knife in his shoe.
Vertigo kicks out. Vertigo kicked out.
After a kick out, but I'm still confused as to why Ty Thomas put the brass knuckles in the
BT Bull
kick
back
pad.
up on the apron. Ty Thomas with the tie down, no. Vertigo. Oh, just plants Ty Thomas. Practically putting him through the canvas. 1, 2, and 3. Vertigo, your new golden ticket briefcase holder. A date with BT Bull on the way for Vertigo.
Wow. I'm a little shocked at that. With BT Bull out here, I can't believe that happened. Nicholas K is not going to be happy.
I mean, Matt Vertigo said this was his plan all along, made no bones about it. I'm going to take the briefcase and I'm going to take the title off of BT Bull away from Nicholas K. Associates. What is Ty Thomas doing now?
Going up to referee Ryan T saying, wait, Ty Thomas saying he had something on him.
Thomas is saying Vertigo had the brass knuckles.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a second. Ow, and you guys were criticizing him. I see what he's doing.
Vertigo has no idea what he's talking about.
He's checking him, and oh boy. This isn't going to end well.
In his knee. Yeah.
Vertigo doesn't know. Vertigo doesn't know. He doesn't even know it's there.
Oh, no.
Don't do this. Oh, God.
You know, you got to tip the hat to Ty Thomas.
Travesty.
Genius move by Ty Thomas.
Oh, and Bull with the briefcase. Taking out Vertigo. I mean, it's after the bell. The match is over. Bull and Thomas are free to do as they will. Cory Dillinger out to ringside. Cory Dillinger helping out Vertigo. You hit him with the knuckle. You hit him, and we all saw it. It's on camera. If Ty Thomas had a brain cell, it would be lonely.
I mean, I think the opposite is a genius move. He's still got the briefcase.
Nicholas K may not be here, but his presence is 100% felt in this match.
You're right, we should get Nicholas K presence.
Cory Dillinger out to make the save to prevent any further damage being done to the New York Drip Matt Vertigo. Up next, we have your Tag Team Championship match. Let's take a look at how the Locke boys won Tag Team Gold at Gold Rush. This is your UWA Elite Rewind. A 2-on-1, not able to get it done, however. The Lost Boys lining up Thomas. 1, 2, 3. My goodness! The Lost Boys taking Eddie Thomas to Wonderland.
Unbelievable! We thought the Lost Boys were out of it in the early moments of this matchup, but they are our new UWA Elite Tag Team Champions.
That'd be the biggest upset in UWA Elite history.
Eighth and Promise, Junie Underwood, take a bow, gentlemen.
Because you guys didn't even pin the champions. You guys snuck a win. You guys are lucky.
Whoa. Bull crap. Snuck a win?
Snuck a win.
Yes, snuck a win.
Who are the goons that issued an open challenge and didn't specify how many teams could join? Huh?
We are owed our contractually obligated rematch, which we are invoking for next month.
Yep. Did you read the fine print on that?
I read the fine print.
I did read the fine
and you know what the
print.
fine print is?
What?
It is the Lucky Boys versus the Just Us League. So Karen, do me a favor, take this, give it to management. It's been signed, sealed, and delivered. But I forgot, I have one more message for you guys. Hey cameraman, come here. I want to make sure that you get this nice and clear. Listen. Oh!
Instead, it's Scouter delivering a drop kick, sending Steeler and Michael to ringside.
Well, the Lost Boys pull off probably the upset and shocker of the century last show by capturing the tag team titles.
And it seems to have thrown the Just Us League for a bit of a loop. I'm not sure how much our cameras caught during the entrance there of the Just Us League, but it seemed like they weren't quite sure what to do when they came out here without the tag team belts. They bumped into each other getting into the ring.
Well, they might be a little flustered. Don't forget, they didn't actually get pinned to lose the tag team titles either.
Who is that got pinned, Cypress?
I don't remember. I just know.
Explosive Eddie Thomas. Yeah, that was.
I mean, it's just semantics. It doesn't even. That's not a concern right now. We're talking about.
I'm always up for semantics.
The Justice League and the Lost Boys.
Lost Boys with a head of steam. Oh,
but caught mid-descent.
Practically throwing themselves into the fists of the Just Us League. Well, Steeler says he's got an idea.
Looked like they were looking for back body drops, but instead they were met with a
couple of sling blades.
Now, the Lost Boys are a team that the Just Us League brought into UWA Elite, but never in their wildest dreams did they think that they'd lose the tag team titles to the Lost Boys.
Kind of ironic, isn't it?
Here goes Underwood, suicide dive, and then a double axe handle from Ethan Promise, taking down the Just Us League. Lost Boys on fire here. I think the Just Us League have spent more time outside the ring than inside it by now.
I thought it was hilarious that the Lost Boys walked all the way here from Pittsburgh.
It is a long walk.
That's a ridiculous walk.
But I mean, they stopped at a convenience store, so that makes everything better.
Hopefully, they didn't use up all their energy and still have enough to continue to fight today.
I don't think they run out of energy.
Double hip toss by the Lost Boys, and a standing splash, and an elbow. The Lost Boys just chaining the tag team offense right now.
You know, they were so caught up in celebrating their tag team championships that a reminder of the Flash movie actually reminded them of who their opponents are here tonight, that being the Just Us League.
The assisted arm drag going off of the ropes here.
Anthony Michael on wobbly legs.
I think he's. Is he gonna stay up? I think. Yeah.
Chris Steeler trying to coach him from the sidelines over here.
He's telling him to use the top turnbuckle to be safe.
He was smart.
I mean, that prevented him from taking extra damage, I guess.
Well, now Anthony Michael might have found his center of balance.
Looking for what may be our first lockup of the match.
Now Ethan Promise. Oh, kick right between the shoulder blades and a drop kick to the head.
1 count only, still very early on, despite the damage that has already been dealt to Anthony Michael. Ethan Promise getting a little bit of encouragement from the crowd here.
Caught himself on the apron.
Oh!
Steeler trying sweeping out the legs, trying kicking Steeler. Oh! Ethan Promise face first on the apron.
And Junie Underwood not doing his partner any favors right now.
Referee Ryan T distracted, and Anthony Michael and Steeler using it to their advantage, and he caught him there.
Ref Ryan T sending Steeler back to his corner, but a tag is quickly made by Anthony Michael. Steeler looking to do a little bit more damage to Promise.
Oh, the double stomp on the apron.
Right into the small of the back.
Just a little bit more anger from the Just Us League after losing their tag team titles, and you can see it in Chris Steeler's face.
A lot less arrogant than they usually are.
Well, they're on a mission, and they need to get their tag team titles back.
Almost like they lost their mojo in a way.
Yeah, a lot of their offense it's very flowing, and I think that does come from their attitude. They have a very what appears to be a non-caring attitude, but you can see when they're hitting these moves, there's a lot of power, a lot of technique, a lot of practice behind it.
Manhattan dropping big boot, takes down Ethan Promise.
Well, they seem to be finding their way a little bit more now.
Yeah, it seems like they're getting back into it now. How Steeler got his groove back.
There's a sequel no one asked for. Not Steeler, but Steeler.
Oh, make a wish.
Donate to them almost every year.
Junie Underwood trying to get the crowd here behind the Lost Boys. Promise biding his time and then delivering a couple of forearms.
Off the ropes, but Smith with the back elbow, taking him right back off his feet.
Short-lived comeback.
And you notice how Steeler was right there to deliver that elbow as soon as he came off the ropes. Ethan Promise came right off the ropes. Steeler's right there. He didn't give him any time to duck or do anything.
He's not doing great. He sucks.
And don't forget, I mean, the Justice League didn't pick the Lost Boys out of a hat. They did actually scout them before they sent them after CMD. So they are somewhat familiar with the Lost Boys moveset.
Now Anthony Michael just choking the life out of Ethan Promise. Referee Ryan T there to break it up.
Oh!
Chop sent Ethan Promise right back to the mat. Shoulder was up after one. Face first into the turnbuckle. Michael tags in Steeler. Oh, continues to light up the chest with that chop. Part 3 and the double chop!
Just echoing throughout the VFW.
Steeler mocking.
I think it's safe to say that they're back.
The hurt Ethan Promise.
They definitely seem to be back on the same page, yes.
Ethan Promise needs to make a tag as soon as possible. In the furthest position away from Junie Underwood.
The Justice League wrestling like champions right now. Looking more like the Lost Boys are the ones who need to overcome the odds. Not usually the way it goes with the title holders.
And three big boots.
A lot of the times, the title holders aren't really looked at as underdogs, but I think this is one of those rare occasions where I think that the Lost Boys as the champions are the underdogs. Like I mentioned earlier, they didn't actually beat the Justice League.
Anthony Michael missed Ethan Promise, rolling through on the pin. Only two.
Promise showing some of that athleticism with kind of a diving roll up.
Trying to steal a quick victory, but not enough. He needs to make a tag is what he needs to do.
I think if the Lost Boys are to win this match, I think it is going to have to be something like that. Something very out of nowhere. A quick hit, a quick impact, a roll up, something like that.
That's their offense is, speed, agility, quickness.
And a second leg drop from Steeler.
The Justice League doing a great job of cutting the ring in half. That's what all great tag teams do.
Oh, what a spine buster! Ethan Promise looking beaten and battered.
The assault on Promise continues.
Michael tagged in, grabbing Promise by the hair of Steeler.
Steeler setting him up for Michael. Michael catches the big boot, throws him out of the ring.
But again, going for that leg sweep of Steeler, and again catching that kick. Oh wait, but Promise had it scouted, catching the rope. Avoiding this and a kick right to the side of the head. Michael tries to go for Underwood. Oh, and a crossbody.
Anthony Michael almost seemed flustered, didn't know what to do. He didn't expect Steeler to get hit. And he went after Underwood and got it back, and now he's in trouble.
Tag is finally made as Junie Underwood coming into the ring.
Back elbow. And a kick, sending Michael down on the mat.
And
keeping
wisely,
Steeler out of play.
very wisely keeping Steeler out.
Sweeping out the legs. Kicking out the arm. And a kick underneath the chin. One more.
Oh, the question mark kick.
An epic combo from Junie Underwood. Still only 2.
You don't see a whole lot of question mark kicks in professional wrestling.
Michael continuing to grab onto his head.
More the realm of
even
Brandon
Chris Steeler is
Catino.
all over the place. Chris Steeler just bumped into the cameraman. He has no idea. They're all. Oh! I guess he found his way.
Steeler taking out Promise into the steel post. Oh, what a kick to Underwood. Underwood may not know where he is right now. Oh, and a knee under the chin.
A captured knee from Anthony Michael, and then dropping him basically on the back of his neck.
Only a 2 count for Michael. Still looking for the tag, and he gets it.
Well, now Underwood is the one looking for the tag, and Promise is down in front of our commentary position still.
Looks like they had it positioned for Dawn of Justice. Wait, double axe handle misses. Instead met with the shots on the gut, and Junie Underwood fighting off both Steeler and Michael.
Steeler took a kick right in the face. I don't know. He might be out. He looks all dazed.
Might be some serious concern for Steeler. I can't tell. Is he bleeding from the nose or no? He's not. Oh! On the shoulder, dropping him.
Steeler now looking to dish out some punishment of his own, wiping the blood from his face and slapping it onto Junie Underwood.
Looks like he really is bleeding from the nose.
He is indeed.
Wait a minute!
Steeler with his feet on the ropes.
Referee Ryan T, clear as day, can see it. Excuse me, MCL.
Yeah, he didn't. Steeler didn't hide that one very well.
Roll up by Steeler.
Steeler's almost getting desperate here.
Grabbing onto the tights and referee Ryan T.
He might have been flustered by bleeding.
Steelers got to remember there's no champion advantage for them right now. They are not the champions. They don't have the belts. Steeler threatening Ryan T, but is cut off by Junie Underwood. Gets the tag to Promise. Meanwhile, Anthony Michael down at ringside.
Oh, with a double stomp! And that could be it. 1, 2, and the Lost Boys retain tag team championships.
Once again, Wonderland spells victory for the Lost Boys, Promise and Underwood. I mean, if the first one was surprising, the second one has to be shocking. The Just Us League defeated by the Lost Boys. I mean, that has got to be one of the bigger upsets that we've seen here.
Well, we talked about it. They won the titles by not defeating the Just Us League, but they proved themselves tonight by defeating the Just Us League, and they're the rightful owner of the tag team titles.
The Lost Boys extending their moment in the sun. And if you would like to join us and have your own moment in the sun, come out to our special summer event, Living on the Edge, coming your way July the 15th. Tickets are on sale right now, UWAElite.com. Get your tickets right now.
Wait a minute, what just happened?
Nick K shoved the briefcase.
Wait, and the golden ticket being used as a weapon.
Wait, he's disqualified.
Good thing Rick Swan pulled out his glasses to see. Dave Swan said, the golden ticket is to be defended right here again.
Oh, BT Bull from the back.
I didn't see that coming.
Ambushing King.
Won the championship and switched to more Hawaiian shirts instead of
the Bulldozer.
Suits, but
he's in vacation.
Bulldozer from BT Bull.
Pizzazz they used to.
Trying to weasel his way out of it.
The roughneck from Dillinger on BT Bull with a loaded right hand. And the belt, the belt right to the dome of Cory Dillinger, the challenger. BT Bull wakes up Ryan T, and here we go again.
This is gonna be a frontal assault because I'm challenging you, Bull. I'm challenging you to a match next month at Aggression for the UWA Championship. And if you're half the man you claim to be, you'll accept.
You think I'm worried about King Tech? Look at what Cory Dillinger did to me! He tried to break my face! Look at this! I beat Cory Dillinger, and I'll destroy you, King Tech! This is my UWA Elite! I hope each and every single fan in the UWA Elite Army is happy because due to the injuries Nicholas K sustained at the hands of Cory Dillinger, he's not going to be at UWA Elite this Saturday. So come this Saturday, bring your girlfriend. I'll have one locked up for her too. Tech, I'm not scared of you. This is personal between me and you.
It's the Bull. Once an ally and a friend, but our brother no more. The battle at Aggression will end with complete annihilation or total victory for the army of the UWA. The Fighting King chooses the latter. This is the final stand of the army of the UWA. We fight to the last man, victory or death. Trust in Tech. Dismissed.
challenger. Accompanied to the ring by the Fighting Queen. He is the leader of the UWA Elite Army, King Tech! And his opponent, representing Nicholas K. Associates from Dozier, Texas, and now residing in Westfield, New Jersey, he is the reigning and defending UWA Elite Champion, BT Bull!
BT Bull getting some final words of encouragement from his Nicholas K. associate partner, Ty Thomas, who's walking over here for some reason. Oh boy. Ty, just go.
Oh,
go
wait.
Stand in your corner.
I think we're going to be joined by
corner by your man.
All right, Cypress. Greatness. Ty Thomas is coming to commentary. I'm going to grace you all with my first in the ring and now on the commentary table. Go ahead, MC. Ask me a question.
Sure. So it seems like you weren't able to do it all on your own.
Oh, what are you talking about? I beat Matt Vertigo. He had to cheat to try to beat me, and it backfired on him. Any other questions?
I remember it differently.
Oh, well, then you should pay attention more.
I tell him that all the time.
Right, it's kind of your job.
Brass knuckles.
Like you didn't make it
to Matt Vertigo.
blatantly obvious.
Come on.
Wait, what?
We didn't see the brass
jaw
knuckles.
might be broken from Matt Vertigo.
You're talking just fine for someone with a broken jaw.
That's because I am the man, along with BT Bull around here. I can do anything.
Like you know we record these events, right? You know like everything that you did is on tape.
Don't answer that. He says that to me all the time. It means something.
But I don't understand. He can just go back and watch and see that I'm right. Matt Vertigo was disqualified for using brass knucks. Was he not?
He was disqualified. That doesn't mean he used them.
Check your spreadsheets. Matt Vertigo was disqualified.
Matt Vertigo will be recorded as a loss due to a disqualification. Yes.
And still,
golden ticket briefcase holder. Truly, blah blah blah. Yes.
Good as gold. Oh my god. Oh my god,
meanwhile,
I'm trying to jump into a brick wall.
This is the main event of Aggression. This is the collision of Bull Metal Jacket. Former tag team champions here at UWA Elite. They were two-time tag team champions back in 2018.
It's really just because of BT Bull, let's be honest.
Hey, they were a tag team that were never supposed to be. They were actually randomly selected to be a tag team.
Poor Bull.
Queen Heather trying to get the Fighting Queen, trying to live up to that name.
Yeah, I mean, every time she gets involved, you know what happens. Why is she doing that? What is she like? MC, answer that for me. I have a question for you.
Go right ahead.
Every time she gets involved, she gets thrown into the steps. She gets grabbed and thrown to the ground. Why continue trying to get involved? Why?
I mean, it's usually as a direct result of something that Nicholas K. has done.
Yeah, but Nicholas K.'s not here tonight. We're doing it on our own. Bull's gonna be.
Wait, hang on. If you're saying we are doing it on our own, that's plural. That means it needs more than just one of you. BT Bull can't do it on his own.
No,
Ty Thomas can't do it on his own. The Nicholas K. Associates can't do anything without you.
I got you. Thank you. He means BT Bull is going to do it on his own. Ty Thomas did it on his own. He just shortened it for brevity, saying we. But they each did it on their own.
Plural. We both have a match. There are two matches for NKA tonight. We, plural, two. Dose. Double.
King Tech, before this event, saying that Bull was once an ally and a friend, but no more, deciding that this is going to be the final stand of the UWA Elite. JC, it's up to you and me on this one.
Oh, yeah, believe me, I'm trying here. Ty Thomas, how do you feel about King Tech being on the record saying that he looks to eliminate the corruption that is Nicholas K. Associates here at UWA Elite?
I mean, corruption is such a strong, incorrect word. We're just better. There's no corruption about that. Tech tried, and he failed, and he's going to try again tonight, and he's going to fail, just like Matt Vertigo did tonight, just like Matt Vertigo did at Mega Fight, just like Cory Dillinger did last month. It's plain as that. There was other guys in the Golden Ticket Ladder match, Tech included, and they all failed. NKA are the guys around here. I don't know how much more clear I can be about that.
It looked like King Tech was trying to set up a roll the dice on BT Bull, but Bull wore him like a backpack until that devastating maneuver by King Tech. A kick out at 1 indeed. It is going to take a lot more than that. Say what you will about BT Bull, as I often do. However, it takes a lot more than that to put down the Bull.
You only say it when he's like in the ring, though. Like when he's over here, you don't say it.
He's also very mean to me on Twitter.
Queen Heather going after BT Bull again.
The fighting queen on BT Bull's tail.
MC Hale is a keyboard warrior.
Yeah, I've caught that.
Wait.
That's what I mean. You're always involved, and this happens.
Here comes King Tech. Suicide dive, taking down BT Bull.
There are people in that front row. We gotta be careful.
The fighting queen trying to catch her breath as both of the combatants in this match, BT Bull and King Tech, down in a heap at ringside.
You know, Kai, I did feedback off your point about the queen. I always tell these guys every month, they need plenty of help in the kitchen. That line gets very long. She can be very useful there.
Wow.
Listen, they do sell a lot of concessions here. And what do you mean, wow? He's being nice. They need help.
He's being nice by saying she belongs in the kitchen?
The VFW is very kind to us. We use their building. They're very giving, and we're trying to offer some help. And she would be great. I agree.
BT Bull BT Bull looking like the one who needs help right now. King Tech delivering those elbows to the chest.
Had him by the horns. Not sure if you guys saw that.
Yeah, well.
But King Tech,
he's still on his feet,
and he's on the outside. King Tech can't win.
Guys,
a spear is being brought into play from the fighting queen. BT Bull has both his hands up. He's helpless right now.
Yeah, I mean, but like,
it's all broken loose.
You guys are okay with that?
I didn't say I was okay with any of it.
With Matt Vertigo?
I didn't say I was okay with any of it. I am very okay with that, yes.
Of course you are, because, Tech talks about corruption all the time. Dave Swan just makes up new rules for the golden ticket. It seems like the corruption is just against NKA. We're not the corrupt ones. We're the good guys in all of this.
You say you're not the corrupt ones, but are you not the one who put the briefcase on the line only to fall and give a free pinfall to BT Bull? Making a mockery of what's so valued here at UWA Elite.
I have the option of cashing in on any champion, and that's what I did. BT Bull beat me fair and square in the ring. He beat me. He hit me pretty hard. Did you see my chest after that shove?
And yet you still somehow have the briefcase.
Yeah, because of the corruption. Do they
it sounds like it worked in your favor.
Do they even listen?
It sounds like the corruption is working very well for Nicholas Cage.
I tell people that all the time.
We got
I probably can find some partners.
If you want to come out here when you're not wrestling, if you have time,
I'm all for that. You know what? But Dave would never let that happen. We've seen that. He doesn't like us.
Yeah, they're stacked against you. I'm surprised he didn't get involved in this match.
Right.
And why is the queen still in this match? She should have been thrown out for using a spear. Who uses a spear? If that was you, they would have tried to throw you out.
King Tech climbing the turnbuckles here in the corner. Crossbody on Bull. Bull catches him, however. He just throws him.
The man of this company.
Like a ragdoll
Bull
into the turnbuckles.
Put it away here, big man. Put it away.
Not only is this sending Tech down for a few moments, but it's giving Bull some valuable time to catch his breath as well after the assault from all sides. Tech looking to escape to the outside of the ring on the apron, and now Bull just delivering some knees to the jaw, to the upper chest of King Tech. Guillotine leg drop by Bull.
He's so good.
That's got to be it. 1, 2, and no. King Tech kicking out.
Yeah, barely. Bull's got this. He's got it.
Certainly in control at the moment.
Nick, I know you're going to be watching this, and you are going to be so proud. You're going to be so proud of NKA tonight, Nick. I can't wait till you're back.
Well, the Fighting King never gives up, even after the guillotine leg drop. And now, in a bad way, the BT Bull.
No one ever said the Fighting King was smart. I heard if he had one brain cell, it'd be pretty lonely.
Where did you hear that, Cypress?
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I can tell you where I heard it, but you're not going to like it.
Yeah.
You also wouldn't be surprised.
BT Bull missed tech on that.
Looked like Tech was going for the technical knockout there, but BT Bull just threw him off.
That's because he's the man. He's the best. He's the guy. He's the champ.
I don't know. Tech had his little spurt, and I think that's it now.
All BT Bull for him. Yep, here we go.
BT Bull is bulldozer on the way from the champ. King Tech able to fight his way out of it, but maybe not a second time.
There it is.
The bulldozer.
Let's go. Let's go.
Whoa, 2.5.
King Tech kicks out of the bulldozer.
I think that was a little bit of a slow count. I think Ryan T's a little tired. He's wrapped this whole show.
Well, before this event, BT Bull quoting Nick Kay saying, "Part of building your future is destroying your past," and that is exactly what BT Bull is looking to do. Just tear apart King Tech.
Come on. I wish you guys were in his past now.
I mean, not many people kick out of the bulldozer, so I mean, for King Tech to do that is an unbelievable feat in itself.
Don't give him too much credit.
Tech has taken quite a bit of punishment in this matchup so far. BT Bull in a spot we don't see him very often, and apparently for good reason.
And another spot we don't see him in too often.
It's okay. He'll be all right. He'll be all right.
Tech with a right hand to the head of BT Bull and another one. Are we going to see? Is Tech going to try and superplex Bull?
Way. No way.
We can try.
You can try anything once. King Tech.
Ryan, I think you should step in and get him down. Tech's going to get hurt.
Tech giving it everything he's got. It is not enough so far. Going up one leg on the top rope. Pulls BT Bull up to meet him. Both feet on the top rope. Superplex from King Tech. Good grief.
The Fighting King pulling out all the stops here tonight.
Come on, Bull.
But now Tech can't even throw an arm over Bull. I mean, yes, it took a lot out of Bull, but it took a lot out of Tech also. Whatever he had left in the gas tank, whatever he had left in the reserves, he's got to have blown through just with that one maneuver. Ref Ryan T up to 5 on his 10 count. Don't forget, BT Bull with the champion's advantage. If neither one can answer the 10 count, BT Bull retains that championship. Both men up to their feet, squaring off in the middle of the ring. Who's going to throw the first punch? King Tech puts his hands down. Is he
putting out his hand for a fist bump here?
Oh, all right.
That's so unnecessary. How disrespectful.
You know what else was unnecessary was the brass knuckles from earlier.
King Tech trying to get out of dodge.
And that's why Matt Vertigo got disqualified for it.
Yeah, because he's the one that brought him in the ring in the first place.
Obviously, he got disqualified for him.
Yeah.
My jaw might be...
Oh
no!
Tech with the...
Ryan T!
Oh, that never gets sold. I love when that guy goes down.
Tech with the drop kick into Bull. Bull crashes into Ref Ryan T. Ryan T out at ringside.
Poor referee Ryan T.
Oh,
like Kenny from Southport.
If you wanted a nap, I mean, come on. Like, I understand you went the whole show, but it's not the time to take a nap for the championship match.
Oh, technical knockout.
And JC, Kenny from South Park had friends.
T-shirter Bulldog.
Bull.
I mean, it's Tech and it's Bull, and that's it. There is no third man in this ring to make a count. Doesn't seem to have affected Tech, though.
Bull, come on, get up.
Tech going all the way up top. We've already seen the technical knockout. We've seen the T-shooter Bulldog. Are we going to see the cannonball here?
No.
Fire in the hole.
Move, Bull. Move.
Everybody get into the pool.
And it connects.
You know what? Cypress, this has been fun.
We got some movement.
Take care of business. Take care of business.
Why is Ty Thomas? Here comes Ty Thomas right on cue as scheduled.
Well, if the Queen can get involved, why can't Ty get involved?
But did she use
Look at
the
Tech.
spear?
Look at Tech.
Wait a minute.
Vertigo Dillinger!
Vertigo and Cory Dillinger coming to the rescue of King Tech! Taking out the grass!
Take him out! Take him out of here! Get him out!
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
Nah. Look at Ty Thomas fighting. Look at him fighting all the way to the back. Oh, I'm so happy right now.
Highlight of the night for me.
Aggression just became my vote for event of the year.
Tech sees the belt. Is he going to use it to his advantage?
I mean, I can't imagine King Tech would do something like that.
Oh, what are you doing? What a dummy.
He's going to win this.
He's going to go one. Hang on, Queen Heather's in the ring though. Queen Heather telling him to use the belt.
Of course she is. She wanted a spear bull before.
The Fighting Queen was going to do it herself, but Tech pulled the belt away from her.
Oh, the Fighting Queen just smashed BT Bull over the head with the UWA Elite Championship.
That was a lot of frustration behind that belt shot.
What is happening at UWA Elite tonight?
Aggression is
just take the win. Why would you not?
Far more than just the theme for tonight.
Up is down, left is right. Dog is and cats living together.
Tech's got to stop
mass hysteria.
Moral ground. Just take the win.
Look, she's shoving left Ryan T back into the ring.
I've never seen the Fighting Queen with such fury.
I'm not surprised that she's smarter than Tech.
New champion. 1, 2. King Tech is no. What?
Well, if Tech would have listened to his, to the queen.
Oh, shut up!
He should have listened to her. She did what she was supposed to do. I never really agree with her, but she's right. He's wrong.
Holy buckets! King Tech telling Queen Heather that's not who we are.
He wants to win with honor.
But he turned his back on BT Bull, who's got the rear naked choke in.
Oh wait! Had BT Bull's shoulders down.
Tech was able to roll through it. I thought that was it. I thought Bull had it. King Tech trying to kick a field goal using the noggin of BT Bull. Oh, once again, the rear naked choke from BT Bull. This time he's got the body lock. This time he's got the hooks. I'm losing my voice.
How is King Tech standing? BT Bull is completely on top.
Bull has both hooks in.
It's only a matter, of time before he goes down.
He falls. Tech may be fading.
Tech is out.
He's out.
Holy buckets. Well, they say it takes a village. This time it just took one associate of BT Bull. An awful lot.
What did Ty Thomas even do? He didn't do anything. Vertigo and Cory came out way before he got involved. BT Bull did this virtually on his own. King Tech is the one that had help. The no good queen hit BT Bull with the belt.
We had BT Bull against King Tech with Ty Thomas, with Queen Heather, with Matt Vertigo, with Cory Dillinger, but at the end of the day, still standing tall in the middle of the ring as your UWA Elite Champion, BT Bull. UWA Elite fans, don't forget Living on the Edge is coming your way Saturday, July 15th from the UWA Elite Army Base in South River, New Jersey at the South River VFW. Until then, for JC, for the UWA Elite Hall of Famer Cypress, Shannon May, Marcus Babylon, President Dave Swan, and all of us here at UWA Elite, this is the Man of 1,000 Spreadsheets, MC Hale, saying we will see you at ringside.